that research students, especially research scholars who are working in an academic institute. What is the pressure on them? Generally, the pressure is that 2 publications or 3 publications, something like number is there, and there is a, without that publication, students will not get degree. That is a rule. That is most of the academic institutes follow that thing. This is a very good rule considering the, what we can say, the get best output. Means once you have a that particular, what we can say, a benchmark is there, students will generally follow that thing. And if that particular ranking means, okay, this rank journal, all this means there are different opinions about that, whether you should publish in that particular journal, that ranking and all that thing. We will not go in a detail of that thing, but we have to just concentrate on that publication and the patent filing. And we know that without patent filing, you should not publish. That is a must. We know that thing. Now, how you should plan that activity, because there is a confusion in every research scholar's mind, how I can have a patent also and a publication also. So, you have to plan the activity. So, how you are going to plan? So, we have now that 3 dedicated modules, we have just given how you are going to plan a research. So, we have given you so many tools, so many ideas, that from zero, that is nothing, you are just starting your research, to your completion of research, how you are going to plan your research to get a patent, right? We have already given you that idea. Now, what are the important steps in the research process in academic institute? Generally, there are what we can say, the seminars are there, right? Obviously, these are the assessment is done every yearly. General picture in the universities or academic institutes, in IITs, which is followed, is that every year you have to give that progress seminar. The name will be different, but some activity like that is always there. So, generally student asks the question, if I will say or share my research in progress seminar, whether it will go into the public domain, whether I am losing novelty, before that I have to publish or not. No, there is no necessity of that thing. If you are doing very important, what we can say, if you are planning for it, you should plan for the patent. I will not give you the option when you are doing a research, and if it is applied research, you should file a patent. You should aim for a patent. So, in that case, what you can do means, generally you can follow the thing is that when you are discussing the research, obviously that group who is there, to whom you are discussing or you are presenting the thing, when it is that progress level, generally it is a closed group. So, if it is in a closed group, you need not to worry. But if you have that doubt, you can just insist, and you can just make the process in such a way that whosoever is attending that thing, you can restrict on the attendance. That is the first thing. The second thing is that if you are not able to do that thing, the second way is that you can just make sure some in writing that if anybody is attending that particular thing, you have to keep the things confidential. Whatever the things are shared in that meetings, in that presentation, it should be confidential. That must be mentioned. Rather, generally means the academic institute only, as a policy only, they will follow that confidentiality. Generally that thing is followed, but if it is not followed, then we have to insist on that thing.